Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be taking a look at the unreleased drip feed vehicles that are going to be arriving in the Grand Theft Auto Online Chop Shop update. So let's actually start on Warstock Cash and Carry because, as you guys probably know, or if you don't, you do now, Rockstar have given us the ability to purchase police cars now in Grand Theft Auto Online, a feature that we have been wanting forever. And as a part of the drip feed, there's a couple of more police cars that are going to be making their way. So the first vehicle that's going to be arriving is the LSDS Boxville, which all of these have a buy it now and a trade price. And these trade prices will be unlocked as you complete missions that are done throughout the salvage yard. So the buy it now price for the Boxville LSDS is $475,000 and the trade price is $356,250. And it is a 6-seater vehicle that is going to be in the commercial class. That's the first one. The next is the Clucking Bell Benson. How hilarious is this thing? So this is also a part of the commercial class, and it is a 2-seater. It also has a buy it now and a trade price. The buy it now price is $685,000, and the trade price is $513,750. And last but not least, from Warstock Cash and Carry, we're getting the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire Interceptor. So this is part of the emergency class, and this police car has a buy it now price of $5,420,000 and a trade price of $4,065,000. So you can see as the vehicles get more expensive, because all the trade prices will save you 25%, they end up saving you more money. So I have no idea how long it's going to take for these vehicles to arrive, but I can only speculate that it's probably going to take some time into 2024 before all of them end up getting here. Now let's head on over to the Legendary Motorsports site. There's only one new vehicle here, and it is the Gallivanter Baller SD, which of course is going to be in the SUV category. It's a 4-seater, and it only has a buy it now price of $1,715,000. So all in all, not too bad when you consider some of the other vehicles that have been added in this update, but we are getting a brand new edition of the Gallivanter Baller. That is the only vehicle available on the Legendary Motorsports site. Now, if we hop on over to the Southern San Andreas Super Auto site, we've got a handful of new cars to check out. None of these have trade prices, so they're not actually connected to any of the new missions from the salvage yard. But let's begin at the bottom. We start with the Bravado Dorado, which is going to be a 4-door SUV vehicle for $1,375,000. After that, it is the Albany Cavalcade XL for $1,665,000. Also a 4-seater SUV. We've got a 4-door sedan, the DeClasse Impaler SZ for $1,280,000. And we've got the Canis Terminus, a 4-door off-roader for $1,877,500. Now, there's also two vehicles that we cannot put a price tag on, but it looks like they will be arriving as a part of the drip feed. The first is the DeClasse Park Ranger. We know this will be a part of the emergency class, but we don't know what the cost will be or how it will be unlocked, but it has been added as a part of this update. And it also looks like Rockstar is planning something pretty special for the holiday season, which I'll, of course, do a separate video on for all the festive surprise content. But it looks like an E-Cola Christmas truck is going to be arriving. How cool is that? And on the side, it says Happy Holidays. I think that is so much fun. I love when Rockstar do these sort of unique one-offy holiday or unique themed vehicles, and it looks like we're finally going to be getting a new festive surprise car here in GTA Online. So by my count, I'm looking at 10 drip feed vehicles that we can expect over the next couple of weeks and months. We have 3 vehicles on the Warstock Cash and Carry, as well as that mystery sort of park ranger vehicle that for whatever reason is not appearing. We've got 1 new car on Legendary Motorsports site. We've got 4 new cars on Southern San Andreas Super Autos. And we also know we've got the Happy Holidays E-Cola truck that should be arriving sometime during the festive surprise season. And here's a little bit more of an in-depth look at all the new vehicles. This is what it will look like if you were to actually click on the vehicle and you wanted to purchase it. starting with the new Gallivanter Baller STD. You can see the interior here, as well as a little bit of what the headlights look like. I wonder how this will be an improvement on the old Gallivanter Baller. I guess we'll have to wait and see. And then taking a look at some of the vehicles on the Southern San Andreas Super Auto site. Again, we've got the Bravado Dorado. I think this is going to be kind of a cool little off-road SUV vehicle, sort of a rugged car that'll be good for like going on mountain trails and whatnot. Then we've got the Albany Cavalcade XL. Again, it kind of gives us a look at what the exhaust is going to be, as well as the headlights, and then, of course, the rims. Then we've got the Declasse Impaler SZ. It's got an interesting two-tone design on there, as well as the logo, as you can see on the back. I guess that's the logo for the Impaler, a rhinoceros horn in a circle. That's kind of cool. And then last but not least, you've got the Canis Terminus as well, which looks like it has some interesting looking unique headlights. And then last but not least, a couple of the cars on Warstock Cash and Carry. You've got the Cluck and Bell truck. I'm trying to read what their slogan is. I think it says more meat something something than super secret sauce. That's kind of cool. And then of course another look at the Police Gauntlet Hellfire. This thing is going to be absolutely awesome. So now I'm sure there's some of you guys that are wondering, how much is this going to cost me if I want all of these new unreleased vehicles? Well, the good news for you is not all of them will A, be released at once, and B, there is a money-making opportunity that came with this DLC, so you'll have plenty of time to get your cash back for buying all these vehicles, and C, they will eventually one day go on a discount, and you can take advantage of the trade prices. But let's just assume you were going to buy everything at face value. That's going to cost you $14,492,500. And if you were to utilize the trade price for the 3 vehicles on Warstock Cash and Carry, it would save you probably close to around $1.5 million when it's all said and done. So you are going to need a good bit of cash. A lot of that is taken up by the unreleased police car variant. We knew Rockstar was going to price that pretty expensively. And it also looks like this is going to be the release order of the vehicles based on the way they've populated on the website. So going back to Warstock Cash and Carry, it'll be the box fill, then the Cluckenbill Benson, then last but not least, because I know everyone's going to want it, it's going to be the Gauntlet police vehicle. Then on Southern San Andreas Super Autos, it's the Bravado Dorado first, the Albany Cavalcade XL, the Declasse Impaler SZ, and the Canis Terminus. And then on Legendary Motorsports site, that one's pretty easy. You've only got one car, the Gallivanter Baller STD. It seems like a lot of these drip feed cars are just new versions of existing vehicles, like for example, the Baller, the Cavalcade. And while some of them are super cool, like the police variant of the Gauntlet, it's still vehicles that we've pretty much for the most part had in the game. So that's where I want to leave things off, and I want to hear from you guys in those comments down below of all the drip feed cars and vehicles that we looked at in this video today. Which one are you the most excited for? Honestly, for me, I think I'm the most excited for the Happy Holidays E-Cola truck. That looks awesome. I'm so excited to get into that. But again, let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or you want to stay up to date on all the GTA and Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.